Hi everyone, it's Dave at Vinyl Nirvana, and today we're going to be replacing the strobe lens in a TD-126 Mark II. This is also the exact same procedure for the TD-125 Mark I and the TD-125 Mark II. The tools that are needed, a smallish screwdriver and a pair of tweezers. Okay, as you can see, I've got the belt removed, the outer platter, and the mat removed. So I'm going to remove the small drive platter now, and that exposes the strobe assembly itself. There's two screws here that hold on a lens, and the lens is extremely fragile. I can't tell you how many of these I've seen broken over the years. So really, the only difficult part of this procedure is just making sure that you don't crack that lens. So I'm going to begin by loosening on one side, one turn, go to the other side, one turn, and back and forth from side to side until it's fully loosened. And then it lifts off, like so, and that exposes the bulb that's on the inside. I use the tweezers to remove the bulb. Trying to keep my hand out of the way so you can see what I'm doing, and it makes it more difficult to grab hold of it. Okay, got it. So this is what the assembly looks like removed. These are clips. So if you bought a bulb from the place in Germany to replace, you need to remove the clips on each side with a small screwdriver and needle nose pliers, and then reattach the bulb to the clips, the new bulb to the old clips. Typically there are two pieces of phenolic board in here. This one does not have that. I don't know if that's because they stopped in the 126, but they're definitely something I see in the 125. So when you go, I would take both of those pieces of board out with your tweezers, and then when you put the bulb in, the replaced bulb back in, you're putting one piece of that board in the back and then one in the front. And now's the most important thing that you're going to do is replace this lens without cracking it. So I've got both screws on here. You can put it on with just one side on if you wish. But basically you want this to catch, and then once it catches, just do one turn. So you're not putting undue stress on one side or the other. So I've got that with one turn. This one's one turn. Going back and forth, turn, turn, tight, tight. And that's basically it. Hopefully this was helpful for you. Hopefully you are gentle with that lens, because they're very hard to replace.